Women are a rich blend of strength, intelligence, and emotional depth. These qualities often leave many men bewildered and at times completely caught off guard. Today, we're stripping away the illusions to reveal some of the most intricate and challenging truths about women, truths that many men come to understand only after it's too late. Stay with us until the end, because the last truth is a real game changer you won't want to miss. Women often direct their attention toward men they either deeply desire or feel a sense of compassion for. Let's first discuss desire. When a woman is genuinely attracted to a man, it's more than just physical appearance. It usually involves his confidence, charisma, and ability to capture her interest. This type of attraction indicates that she sees potential for a romantic relationship. On the other hand, compassion arises when a woman offers kindness to a man out of sympathy rather than romantic interest. This can place him in what might be called the compassion zone, where he is seen more as a friend, or worse, as someone who's not even considered a romantic possibility. Understanding this distinction is crucial because many men mistake friendliness for romantic interest, leading to confusion and disappointment. Women don't always end up with the man they find most attractive or desirable. More often, they choose the best available option who actively pursues them. This doesn't just mean looks or wealth. It highlights the importance of being proactive in the dating game. Men who confidently approach women and express their interest directly often succeed, while more attractive or successful men might fail if they are too passive. This is a reminder that taking action and showing clear interest can make a man stand out far more than relying solely on surface-level traits. Many men feel like they're constantly being judged or evaluated in the dating world, and there's a lot of truth to that feeling. Women often evaluate potential partners to determine their suitability for a long-term relationship. These evaluations, which may seem like mood swings or disagreements, are usually methods for women to assess a man's character and emotional resilience. Recognizing these evaluations as opportunities to showcase patience and understanding, instead of getting frustrated, can strengthen the relationship. The phrase, "nice guys finish last," resonates with many because it often holds true in the dating world. The problem isn't with kindness itself, but with how it is perceived. When kindness is used as a strategy to win someone over rather than as a genuine trait, it can come across as insincere. Conversely, men who are straightforward about their intentions, like the so-called bad boy, often appear more genuine and therefore more attractive. True kindness should be an authentic expression of who you are, not a calculated tactic. In today's society, when a woman takes charge in a relationship, it's often seen as empowering. However, if a man takes on a similar role, he's sometimes labeled as controlling. This double standard leaves many men feeling unsure about how to navigate their roles without appearing overbearing. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, where both partners share leadership and decision-making responsibilities. The notion that men and women can have purely platonic relationships is often debated. Some argue that there's usually some underlying attraction, especially from the man's side, which complicates the friendship. While it's possible for men and women to be just friends, others suggest that there's often a dormant potential for romance, making these relationships more complex than they might seem. While men are generally expected to take the lead in relationships, there are times when women will also pursue a man. This pursuit is often subtle and directed at men who have developed themselves into high-value individuals, those who are confident, secure, and emotionally mature. These men don't need to chase women desperately, but instead create an environment where women feel valued and interested in reciprocating their attention. There's a widespread belief that men are emotionally stoic, which contributes to an empathy gap in relationships. Society often teaches men to suppress their emotions, making it difficult for women to empathize when men finally do express vulnerability. Closing this empathy gap requires open communication and challenging outdated stereotypes about masculinity and emotional openness. Many of the world's greatest achievements, bridges, skyscrapers, inventions, are driven by a desire to be attractive to women. However, these external successes don't always lead to personal happiness, especially if they're not paired with emotional intelligence and meaningful connections. True fulfillment in relationships comes not just from achievements, but from genuine emotional connections and understanding others on a deeper level. Some people view relationships through the lens of leadership roles, comparing them to a boss-employee dynamic. While this approach may work for some, it's important to lead with respect and mutual understanding rather than dominance. Relationships thrive when both partners contribute equally, each bringing their strengths to create a harmonious partnership. Women often test men to gauge their emotional and psychological depth. These tests, which might seem frustrating or unnecessary, are usually a way for women to see how their partners handle stress and challenges. Instead of viewing these tests as obstacles, men should see them as opportunities to demonstrate patience, understanding, and composure, which can build deeper trust and respect. Here's a tough truth. If a woman is really into you, she'll make an effort to spend time with you and respond to your messages promptly. If you're constantly questioning her interest or trying to decipher mixed signals, the interest might not be mutual. Actions speak louder than words, and if she's truly interested, it will be evident in how she behaves. If you like the video, then click on the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Your support helps us create more great videos, so don't forget to hit that notification bell too.